So when I was a little girl, I had one of these little bedside lamps, you know, the plastic ones that you just plug into the outlet, because I was afraid of the dark and I couldn't sleep without it. Now that is of course a very normal fear for children to have, to be afraid of the dark, and they will eventually grow out of such fears. But up to 1 in 5 children and adolescents have fears and anxious feelings that are much more serious and hinder them in their daily lives. Half of those are even diagnosed with anxiety disorders. So conventional psychological treatments do not work very well. And specifically, we don't know very well how individuals respond to them. So why, for example, they work for some and they don't work for others. So my colleagues and I are looking for different interventions, and we're using games. So one of those games is Deep, and Deep is a virtual reality game. Players put on this headset and they find themselves in this beautiful underwater world with creatures and plants and exciting caves to explore, and they can just look around in it as long as they want. On top of that, the players wear a band around their waist that measures their breathing. This is called biofeedback. So whenever the players breathe in slowly through their diaphragm, they will move up in the game. And this diaphragmatic breathing through the stomach low, is a common treatment for people with anxiety. And common interventions use exercises that teach children this breathing. However, that's not very easy to stick with, those exercises. So we believe that Deep, by combining this really cool virtual reality with direct feedback about breathing, provides a strong motivator for learning diaphragmatic breathing that is also fun. So that is cool, but it's not everything yet. We're also have a possibility to get a lot of insight in the behavior and responsiveness of players using the game. So the actions and responses of the players are measured on a millisecond by millisecond scale and gives us this wealth of data to use. So we're developing new methodology that detects patterns in this data and uses it to adapt the game to it in real time. So we have the potential to use games as an intervention for mental health issues in general for children and adolescents that is not only fun but also effective for their individual response.